So, I just got some breakfast. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Low Farming. But it has been a couple of months since I have done a video. It's only been a day. But we're gonna get on. Oh wow, spike. It is spring, so we are gonna make a start on this first field, and we're gonna go out and talk to some guys, try to get some more acres. Because right now we only own the land that my farm was built on, so that's a bunch of stuff. And I'm actually gonna add a bunch of junk to the farm to make it more realistic, take up some more space. Of course, I'm not gonna show you guys that part. That'll be something you guys see in the next clip that you guys are gonna look at. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and go and buy a bunch of fields that we're gonna work. So we're all the way down to 502 grand, which is pretty good. That means I'm not allowed to give myself no extra money. We've used the $10 million. And I think it's pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a bunch of junk to the farm. We're going to go ahead and get started with some cultivating and disking and all of that. And we're going to go take a look at our new land. So I couldn't add that much stuff because since I mowed, like it ain't letting me place nothing down. So I did add this and a bunch of cars back here that are hiding away. Yeah, you can see them back there. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to drive my truck. I don't feel like walking. And you can see we did indeed buy the dump truck, like I said I was going to do. So, now, Jerry, or whatever his name is, wants to take this one. I wanted to take this one because this is like one of my favorite tractors. And I'll show you the reason. Alright, so. So, go ahead and close the door. It's been a while since it started. That's probably a good place to get out. This area does have plenty of good drive. Farm bill, I think that's not that very actually good. Amazing, other than the big grass that we got. It's gonna be a fun shot, I guess. Down. Alright, now we're gonna go. I expect. So if you come out here, make sure it's disking up pretty good. Now it does look like it's doing a decent job, so we can definitely plan over that. That'll be alright. So, I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to do probably a headwind around this field, and yeah, that should be all good. Now we are indeed, we're going to do our very first time lapse of the channel. did indeed make it to the end, but I'm going to fold this thing up, and we're actually going to go and get the 9R, and then we're going to pick it up with that, because this field is deep. So we're going to be switching tracks. Okay, so we're going to drive at the very end of the field, because we're going to go ahead and start using GPS. Now the 9R doesn't have GPS, so it should be all good. Look at this thing. Beast mode thing. That thing is way bigger than ours. It's like twice the size on that. Let me drop that down. Alright, so now we're plowing the field, which is what I want to do, because this field hasn't been here one stock for quite a while. Now I am going to make, so now we are using GPS. So technically I just got to go back and forth a lot of times and get some acres. And if I pull out my iPad, then you can really start to see of how much work we need to do here on this field here. And it's a pretty big field, don't get me wrong. But, you know, you gotta get it done, gotta go back and forth a lot of times with the music, get it over with, get paid for it, keep me, except for I'm not getting paid for it until next year, harder. Just like that. That's what we're gonna be doing for a couple hours, boys. You guys at halfway point, or unless we get stuck in that water. If we get stuck in that water, then I'll let you go. I'm gonna turn on the radio. It's just for plowing, I guess. Let's go. So I'm around about halfway done at this point, and we actually have no mud on it from going through the water, so that's actually surprising. And I've just been doing back and forth GPS route, so it's like this. Now that's actually gonna annoy me, so we're gonna have to fix that. Come on, back it up, a little quicker, a little quicker. Alright, we're good. So we'll come here, click the GPS button, and it should straighten us right back out. Perfect. So, yep, now we're back to doing stuff the exact way I was just doing it. So if you guys want to know the process of how it works, get to the end of the row, it'll beep at you. That's when you immediately turn. Try not to get that over there. I might have turned a little too wide here. And we're gonna miss some stuff. Then you just activate the GPS, go straighten you completely up, and then you just do it again on the other side. So I know that the other guys are gonna be going to their fields after I'm done. So we just want to check the ground, see how everything's working out. We want the ground moisture and everything perfect on all this land before we, you know, bring out the big, like a proper name for it, but the big planter. What is going on here? Try and click that button. What's going on there? Yo, what's going on with the disc? The disc is raising itself up, and now it's not lowering. Alright, there we go. We're back at it. So I guess I'll see you when we're all there at some point. No, it's actually not that boring when you're driving. For a viewer watching this back and forth, it'd be a little fun. I can see that. So I'm currently on my very last row that I gotta do here. And it did start raining, but that's not going to stop me because I need to get this done today. I only got one row left, so I mean, it's not too much of a big deal as we're coming up on the field. Now this thing has done a wonderful job of plowing. Now as much as this thing does look like a fish, this thing is a very good plow. And this is probably what we're going to use for the van that we're going to buy, just to plow it up. It's probably not been owned by people in a while. You know, just need to get some things done, but we're at the end of the field now. Means I can go ahead and fold this thing up and head back to the farm. So, faster. I got things like that. And have you guys seen how nice this tractor is? I think this thing's beautiful. So I'm going to turn on our flashers. I mean, I don't see any cars, but you know, it's still right to turn on your flashers when going down a highway. Oh, there's articulated tractors. It's so confusing steering. 55, I can't even go that fast. What do you mean? So if you guys would look, yeah, our driveway needs to be a little wider. Maybe I'm just going to let it turn into dirt and be all worn out. But we're going to go ahead and put this thing right back where it was. And we'll use it again when we do new property. Look at that thing. Thing's a beast. 9620R. There'll be a Poe video coming out on that very, very soon. John Deere. But that is actually it because I am on my way home to eat some supper. And we did good today. Now, of course, we need to do a lot of work since it is spring. But tomorrow I'm going to go and talk to a bunch of guys, investors, or whatever I got to do. I'm going to talk to them about some fields and stuff I could buy, some land that we can start working and making some cash. But hopefully you guys all enjoyed this one on low farming. See you guys.